Well, I'm doing a Bachelor's of Arts, majoring in Law and Psychology at the University of the Witwatersrand in Johannesburg. Bumi is doing her Bachelor's of Education, so she's studying to become an educator, basically. So she's kind of putting into practice what she's doing. Katsia is doing his MBBS, which is he's studying basically to be a doctor, and Tori is studying to be well, she's in the drama department, so she's studying to be a dramatist or an actor or whatever you want to call it. So I mean,
yeah,
we've also got
yeah.
Well, yeah, that's a compliment. And then Rob as well, who just went, is doing chemical engineering. And we've got Rabia as well, who's doing her Bachelor's of Arts in Sign Language and History. So I mean, it's an array of different people from different backgrounds, different cultural backgrounds, and yeah, we've come to just share those cultural differences with everyone in India and hope that they somewhat have learned from the little we've had to share.
Yeah. Just introduce your friend and
so this is Rabia. She has been eating now.
Well, the food in India is so amazing. Now I understand, like, you know, they say you get to know a people and a culture when you know their food. So I think I've just become so engrossed and so immersed in the food in India. But more than that, it's just an overwhelming sense of just happiness, and there's a very strong communal life in India, and I think we're very privileged to be a part of it, and we've seen it from being in the midst of poverty in the villages. It's just that sense of welcomeness and how people treat your guests as somebody to be honored, and just I think we've all felt just how giving the people of India are, and we hope to take that back with us and hope that we make a lasting impact in our project here. And this experience, the rock climbing, has been really amazing. So India has more to offer, and this Khandoli Dam is a really amazing space and a wonderful tourist attraction. So I think as tourists who have experienced South Africa was a very vivid adventure life, and we have lots of activities. We can say that India truly has something that is on par with what South Africa has to offer.
Yes, now the model.
Sorry, the model.
One thing that they share is contentment. You know, people are very happy, they're at peace with who they are, you know, and their cultures and what has basically brought them up, you know. And I'm very grateful for the food, I'm grateful for the hospitality, you know. Thank you so much, Khandoli, for welcoming us, you know, to your adventurous park. You know, I'm very grateful. I tried out the rock climbing. I was a bit scared, but I did it. You know, I got to the top and I got down.
I just appraise you. That was jummaring, and that was just excellent. That was a very difficult activity. The most difficult so far rock climbing the total group is concerned.
But it shows that women can also do it.
Yes,
yeah.
can do it. Yeah,
and I'm very, yes, I love the clothes, you know, like I said, I love the food. And I'm very grateful to share my story with the young ladies and hear from them also, you know, and also the gentlemen around here. And also just sharing an educational experience with the learners also at Anandalaya Public School. That was also awesome. And yeah, I'm definitely taking a lot with me, you know, to South Africa in terms of culture, in terms of values, you know, and in terms of just living in this world. Just living, basically.
A country that is very diverse, and you think South Africa is one of the most diverse countries in the world until you come to India and actually realize that actually you experience so much diversity here, the cultures, the language, the people, everything is just. And I mean, coming into Khandoli also, it's just, you know, cherry on top, you know, of all the experiences I've already had from Mumbai to Lokshala, making new friends. Meeting the people here, the hospitality, the VIP treatment from Khandoli also, it's just amazing. And I think I've also grown as a person, interpersonally and interpersonal skills have developed. So I think I'm always come here.
Thank you so much.
Well, for me, it has been a wonderful, awesome experience to be in India. For the past 2 weeks, I've shared so much with the children. As a social worker, as a mother, and as an educator, I've learned that it's not only poverty or wealth that divides us, but humanity is what makes us who we are every day. So as human beings, we've learned that in India, people learn to respect each other. They know and love one another, and that love, we need to take it back to South Africa and tell the people there that love makes us together. So the experiences we've had have been awesome. The people are wonderful. The clothing, oh my gosh, I'd love to shop some more. And you know, the Khandoli experience, we went to the camp and we'd love to stay some more time, but obviously we have to go elsewhere. But otherwise, thank you so much to everybody who contributed to our being here. We really felt like being treated as VIP. And to the children out there, I'd like to say that be yourself all the time, respect your parents, and never ever give up to who you are, because who you are makes you who you are wherever you go. Thank you.
Yes.
I think I have to reiterate what my friends have said. India is an amazing world for us from South Africa. The food is delicious and the hospitality is world class. So we're all very thankful for people for being so welcoming, and overall it was just an amazing experience that we all remember for the rest of our lives. Definitely.
You're definitely coming back.
You have some song for Khandoli?
Yeah.
Yes, main चीज़ है cover करने का. Yes.
Khandoli, Khandoli, oh, Khandoli. Hawuksubile Khandoli, Hawuksubile Khandoli. Hafigile mavetilana Khandoli, yo Khandoli. Hawuksubile Khandoli, Hawuksubile Khandoli. Hawuketha mavethe endaweni Khandoli. Khandoli, 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 yami, 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 Khandoli, yami. Khandoli, 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 yummy.